This is a very popular question on my channel about not just coffee, but people have asked us about energy drinks and caffeine in general on, does it make you darker, from the inside out. Of course, this person is asking about like a face wash, so it's a topical, but obviously having something that might make you darker or might counteract your glutathione levels, it kind of worries people. So I've talked about coffee enemas a lot on here. If you're not familiar with an enema, basically it's just water. So think about cups on cups of water. It could be like 4 cups, it could be like 6 cups of water, distilled water. And people sometimes add some dark coffee to it, so just cooled down coffee, like 1/4 of a cup, and basically you would insert the bulb or the hose, if it's attached to an enema bag, into your rectum, and it would basically fill up your stomach, and it would be going through your colon and your intestines, and then it would be washing out all of that caked on feces and toxins. So it's a way of detoxifying you from the inside out, or I guess from the outside in if we think about it, because it's a pretty physical method. So using the coffee, it actually boosts up your glutathione levels, but it doesn't hit you, because I'm caffeine sensitive, so I already have to stay away from caffeine. But if you're caffeine sensitive, you can actually do this method because it's not going through the usual line of digestion that it would usually go through in your body. It's kind of bypassing some of those organs, and it's just going to your intestines and things like that, and your colon. So for some of us who are caffeine sensitive, we can actually use this over and over and over again and have great results and none of the bad side effects. And so for people who are drinking coffee and drinking energy drinks, this is where I get confused, because honestly there could be something to it that it could lower your glutathione levels, or there could be that it could actually boost it, like it boosts it when you're doing coffee enemas. So it's kind of confusing. So I kind of looked into it, trying to figure this out. So this is, I'm not really sure what this website is, but can coffee make darker skin? Is any side effects from any face wash they make face darker? Someone says, excess amount of tea or coffee can make you acidic. If you get acidic or your body heat increases, it may show up in your skin as darker skin. So no, drinking tea or coffee doesn't make your skin dark. It depends on your body and general health. Of course, they're talking about excess amounts. We've already kind of spoken on anything in excess is bad. It doesn't matter what you're taking. It's a myth. Is just remain stained for a while, but not coffee powder does that. In fact, coffee gives good nutrition to our skin, makes it look shiny, smooth, and healthy. Another person says it's a myth that coffee or tea makes skin darker. I personally haven't seen any change in complexion due to coffee. So there you go, that's what those people are saying. I went to Quora. Who knows how much trust or faith we should be putting into this, but I'm trying to find anything I could find. Can drinking coffee daily make the skin complexion darker? So this person says excess of anything is bad, which is exactly what we just said from the other website. Rather than coffee has skin beneficial component, like it is full of antioxidants, but also has some adverse side effects. Prolonged use of coffee can have more negative benefits than positive. It may damage your teeth, breath, and even your skin. We already know this. So the whole skin thing, and you'll see this if you just do a quick Google search, that anything with caffeine kind of dehydrates your skin. And so when you drink alcohol, obviously there's other toxins in the alcohol that are going to wreak havoc and deplete you of glutathione and vitamin C and all of those awesome antioxidants. But also it has this component where it dehydrates you too. So anything that dehydrates you already, people are going to say it's not the best for your skin. Is it going to make your skin darker? Obviously we can't go that far. But let's continue reading. Skin disorders related to coffee are tannin. Tannin is a chemical that is found in both coffee and tea. Commercially, tannin is used in tanneries when processing leather to make the leather soft and shiny, which is a good indicator that you shouldn't be drinking it. Tannin blocks the pores of cells, preventing them from receiving nutrients provided by food. Other adverse aspects of tannin that make it great for leather treatment are its hydration removal properties. There you go. It removes hydration, which can cause your skin to become rough and brittle over time. Another is liver spots. A common skin problem found primarily in older people is liver spots. These dark splotches are caused by a high level of toxicity and congestion in the liver. This is another reason why you need to have more of a, you don't have to eat everything whole and natural organic foods. I know that's very difficult for some people, but you do need to make sure that you're taking something that can help you relieve all of that waste and help get your, not only like just your liver and your kidneys, but also your intestines. Make sure that all those toxins are able to be released from your body in a timely manner, because what happens is our body holds on to it, it gets caked up, we get backed up, we're not taking our number twos routinely, and all of those toxins are reabsorbed into our blood, and then guess what, we use up our glutathione. But where did I stop? I'm getting off on tangents. Your liver acts like a filter for your body, purifying your blood so your cells can receive oxygen and nutrients. Long-term coffee use may block your liver with toxins, preventing your liver from purifying your blood. This impure blood then taints the cells in your body, including skin cells, which may result in the development of liver spots as you age. Of course, I don't know how true this is. We would have to look into this on other sites as well, but we're just reading just to see what these people have to say. Dehydration. In addition to the dehydrating effects that tannin has on your skin, the caffeine in coffee, when taken in high amounts, also acts as a diuretic. We already know this, makes you pee, also makes you poo, which further dehydrates your body. Diuretics cause you to urinate more frequently, which can dry out your body as well as your skin. While drinking only a few cups of coffee won't dehydrate you too badly, when you get up to 4 to 7 cups a day, it may become problematic. And then acne. The toxic effects that coffee can have on your liver can also lead to acne, as the liver is unable to purify your blood, resulting in tainted skin cells. I know quite a few people, if you already have hormonal acne, then you know coffee and energy drinks is something that you should really stay away. It could be a major trigger for you. So obviously you would need to do more research into this. This was just kind of a quick look into this topic. I know we were talking mostly about coffee, but energy drinks usually have even more caffeine in it than coffee does, and also they have different ingredients in them. So while I do not think you drinking coffee every day is really going to hurt you, it's when people get into it in excess that you might start to see problems. If you feel like your lightning has slowed down and your caffeine intake has increased, or you feel like you're not making the type of progress that you'd like to see with your skin, then you might just have to experiment with it, maybe cut out some of your caffeine. For people who get reliant on caffeine, like you need your caffeine to keep you awake or to get you up in the morning, just know you are going to go through a withdrawal process, and you could have caffeine related migraines because your body isn't getting enough. Caffeine definitely has an addictive property to it, so you might be feeling uncomfortable for about a week to 2 weeks if you just go cold turkey on your caffeine, or maybe you're not getting enough and you are used to getting quite a lot in your day. But yeah, it's just something that you're gonna have to kind of play around with and figure out for yourself. But like this, this rundown is, most people are saying, no, not really. Then other people are saying, well, yes, in excess. You might have some issues. So I hope this was helpful. And if anyone else has any other sites or articles that have information on this, then, just share it with us so we can learn together.